Welcome back to another adventure. Today I'm out back up by the Submarine Mine. I made it up to this point last time, and right over this little mound here is the other mine that I was checking out. This time I figured I'd make the long haul all the way up to the submarine and check it out. Came across this. It's some kind of old bucket or something. I flipped it over, and of course there's a big hornet's nest right under it, but I'm not sure what that was. It looks like the top's welded on, so it's probably not that old, but still kind of cool. I'll see if I run into anything else. All right, so I noticed a prospect or an X on the map, and figured I'd duck over here. Don't look like it's too expansive. There's a little bit of ore coming down through here, waste rock or whatever. Oop, let me trip on stuff again. And I don't know. It looks like it's a adit. This all looks kind of weird here. Oh yeah. Looks like footprints. Yeah, a little adit here. Let me get my flashlight out and I'll see what I got. So just really quick, this looks like there's a spring or something, but it looks like this thing hasn't been used in quite a while. There is a little bit of fresh cow pie up here. Might be another. Oh no, that's just yeah, that's just the main ravine there. So I'm gonna check this thing out and see where it goes. I don't know that it looks like it went very far. And I'll record it this time just in case there's a critter in there. Don't look like there is. Looks like it goes back a little ways. Huh. Alright, so I dropped into this thing. I went ahead and checked it out first, but just to make sure, there's a right hand here. It's all kind of like river rock, alluvial. There's some good stuff in that stuff. But this side comes down to there and light it up back there. Looks like it did keep going, but it's all flooded out now, so they dived down onto the vein and never pumped it out again or whatever. Or it just filled up over the years. That's the entrance there. And then I came down this way first because it looked like better bear habitat, you know. And it just comes around the corner here and get this dialed in. Same thing, it just runs into water right there. Hard to tell if it kept going from there. That's just a sump, but yeah, so not huge, but better than I was thinking it was going to be. Being just an X on the map. There's a big, huge quartz vein. You can see that's all like conglomerate there, and then quartz. and more conglomerate on the other side there. Pretty cool formation. But, oh yeah, it just ends right there too. So it's just this big, huge pocket of quartz that they probably ran into and got excited. Almost like that's got to be a fault there or something, huh? But kind of interesting. But we'll head back up and out of here and back out to the sunshine. Pretty nice day out here today. And we're gonna head up to the main mine. There's a couple more prospects along the way. Yeah, I don't know if I showed you guys this. Was a pretty old shovel there. It's got the really round point to it. There's a shot of the outside, and we'll see at the next spot. So that other prospect was just over the hill there. It came up and around this way. The road up to the submarine is like right down in here. But I ran into this. Looks like a marker of some sort. It's all kind of older boards. I don't know if it's a boundary. I think this is still all BLM land. So, but I did notice there's a. See if I can zoom in. There's a prospect or some stuff right there, and over here. That whole area looks worked. So I'm gonna head over that way and see what I can find. Maybe there's something else to get into. Looks like a big quartz vein there sticking out. And just kind of panning around. I don't see anything else, but that other yeah, I think that other prospect's right around the corner there. But we'll go check this out and keep heading our way up. So I got up here. It looks like there's probably 2 adits here. Oh, this one dips pretty quick. I hear nothing in there. Oh yeah, that's a very shallow one there. Looks like it used to go deeper. I'll get my whole camera in here. Little bird nest right there. But yeah, it just ends right there. It's a little bit flooded at the end. But we'll go out this way and head around the corner here to this other adit, or what I suspect is probably an adit, right up in here. Beautiful day, nice and warm, and great day to be out looking around. Oh yeah, this one's definitely just a prospect. Must have found it here and then tunneled in down there. Pretty cool though. But we'll keep heading up and around and see what else I can find. All right, I finally came into view of the submarine mine again. Hoping I can make it up there today. Where was that? There's something going on right there, and that's why I'm on the side of the hill instead of the roads down here on the other side of those set of trees. Well, no, I guess those trees are on the other side, but there's the road. But I wanted to come up this way because, like I said, there's a couple more prospects on the map, and I want to try and hit those if I can. So I'm kind of staying at their elevation and just kind of side hilling it. not too drastically steep over here. So I'm just kind of following along between the sagebrush, and I'm gonna stop in and check that out. This kind of discolored spot here in this canyon. I'm sure it's something, but whether it's an actual adit or not, we might just find out here pretty soon. Anyway, I'm gonna make my way over to that, and then probably looks like drop down onto the road, because it looks like it gets sandy up and around the corner there. So all right, so this whole hillside here is just speckled with pyrite. There's a bunch in that rock there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all over the ground. Little flakes, you know, but yeah, it's just all over right here. There's that. This isn't there's, oh hey, that is yeah, I can get that. Maybe. I saw it flash there for a minute, but pretty sparkly. I don't know, yeah, looks like just a lot of pyrite in that. But this might be something. But this isn't one of the prospects that's on the map. So I'm not sure what this is. That last one wasn't either. But we'll check it out. All right, so I scrambled up this. It all looks like waste rock, but I'm not seeing anything that looks like it was a mine up here. It looks more like a placer operation. They might even had a monitor up here or something, spraying all this down. Who knows, because it's down to bedrock there in the middle, like it's a wash or whatever. But there's that whole hill right here is all made of waste rock, a bunch of quartz in it, a bunch of sulfides and iron and all that. So yeah, I'm not sure what was going on, but if I have a feeling it was placer. That's what I meant by sand earlier. It's all, you know, kind of sandy and stuff, even right there, minus the pine needles. Looks a little orange. So I'll keep on heading up the hill. So I am right below the submarine mine there. Supposed to be another adit around here somewhere. I thought I'd point out this. Unfortunately, that's Canada, and we're pretty close to the border. This tree here. See that? There we go. Right about there. There's a trail cam that's all solar powered and everything, so I assume I should not go that way much more further. But luckily the road I want kind of switchbacks this way, and I'm gonna make my way up there and stop anywhere I see along the way, and we'll see you at the next thing. All right, so I came in on that road there, way down there. I think you can kind of see the main road or the river or something, but there is supposed to be a couple of prospects on this hillside, and the best I can see is there might be something right there, but it looks like that's up too far from where the looking at the map, it should be in this draw here somewhere. And then the other one, I believe is supposed to be in there somewhere, but I don't see any tailings at all. I don't know about what that is, but no, it's just some grass there. But yeah, so I don't think I'll be venturing up that hillside. It's pretty steep up from the, and then of course, like I said, there's Canada. Kind of runs along that way. But there's the waste rock pile I'm headed towards there. It looks a lot bigger from below. There's a little notch cut out here. And then I believe there's supposed to be a couple of prospects over in this direction too. So if I see anything, I'll catch back up with you guys. If not, then I'll see you at the adit. All right, so I am, there's Canada. I'm up at this first switchback here and looking at that snow right there. It definitely looks pretty red around it. So that's one of the prospects that's marked on the map. I still don't really see, aside from that big flat spot, which kind of mimics this one here. I mean, it doesn't look like it's anything special. There's no orange to it or anything. There might be something right in there, but I don't know if I'll make it up to those today or whatever. But so over here, there's supposed to be an adit, or a prospect, sorry, somewhere at the top of this butte here. And then I believe just over this little hill here. And then we're headed up this way to the main adit or whatever. And there's that Canada adit again. And I'll catch up with you when I find whatever I'm looking for up here. All right, I just had to show you guys a view from up here. Just a gorgeous day out here today, and figured I'd show you guys something going on here. I think it has to do with cattle though. And the one prospect was basically this outcropping. Didn't see anything. You can see that one's looking more and more like some workings. But like I said, I don't think I'm gonna get across to there today. I'm working my way this way. There's supposed to be another prospect over this way. Might actually be this, I don't know. But I'm gonna check it all out and see if I can find that, and then I'll head back up that road there to the main submarine workings. All right, so I'm getting closer there. Well, I think all the adit and everything is over that way. I'm right at the same level now, but a bunch of metal debris. There's a plate down there. There was another one over by the road there. And then, yeah, I don't know what all this was. That one looks like it was stamped into a shape there. Just sheet metal, but there's a bunch of it, whatever it was. Whether it was part of the camp or dumped up here later. There's something over, yeah, a couple of somethings over here. We're getting closer, like I said, to the mine, so it might be quite a bit of metal trash up here. Galvanized, looks like it might be air pipe there. Yeah, all riveted. Not sure what that was. Maybe car parts or something. Yeah, it's all riveted together. This one's a firebox, or part of one, so that's probably what most of this is. An old cook stove. That's where the griddle top would have fit in there. And you got this piece here, all square nuts and stuff, rivets. Another one here, another big sheet of metal. Another one there. I can't tell if that was, it looks like it's just corrosion, not words. There's one, yeah, big sea of metal scrap and stuff right here. Looks like there's a prospect right in front of us here. And then the main upper adit. But I'll catch up with you when I find something else. We're at this first prospect here, and I think the main adit's down that way. This just kind of stuck out at me here, and looks like there's a hole up here. I don't know what it is, but we'll see what we got. Might be just a, oh yeah, just a little prospect pit. Probably original discovery, since the quartz is out here on the surface. There's a bunch of big quartz boulders. Oh yeah, there's a big outcropping of it. But I think that's about it. So I'll head on to the other one. I was thinking this was going to be another adit. All right, so I'm headed around the corner, and right off the bat, you can see these this waste rock pile. This is the top of that big one you could see up the hill, which kind of tells me there's going to be quite a bit of workings. It looks like the adit's over there, and it's quite a bit of sulfides. Yeah, there's the adit. I'll head it down the hill here, up at the top, and it might be open. There's that other adit in Canada. Won't be going that way. And here's the main adit. Looks like it's open. We'll see if it's drained enough to get in there. Maybe something else right there too, I don't know. But I'll check it out, grab my flashlights, and meet you guys inside there. All right. I'm getting a little bit of it drained here, right at the entrance. Kind of got out here a little ways, and it got right up to the top of my boots, but there are a couple of rocks here I might be able to shimmy across. If I can remember where they're at in this murky water. There it is. And get back here at least. Looks like that just dead ends there. And not sure if seems like it should get shallower as I get in. So I'm hoping. Oh yeah. I think that's a timber or something I'm stepping on. Yeah, so it just ends right there. And then goes back that way. It's got to go somewhere, because there's quite a bit of tailings out there. Trying not to slip in here. Looks like it might get narrower, shallower over there. I'm gonna put everything away and try and hopscotch my way over there. It's almost up to the top of my boots, so I can't go much further if it doesn't shallow out. So I'm kind of precariously perched right here. Got past that, and it's getting not any shallower. I'm getting pretty muddy, so I might have to come back up here, hope it drained off, and come back up here or something, or bring some waders. That's as far as I'm gonna get today. Well, as much as it kills me to turn back on this one, I've been draining it for a good half hour probably now, and I got in past the right hand branch there, or the right hand little pocket there, and it's just a little too deep. You hit the mud and then you sink in, and it came up over the top of one of my boots. So I figure with how far I got to hike out of here, I'm just gonna have to come back to this one some other time. So there's one more, I think there's one more spot or just down the hill from this that I'll check out on my way back out. So I just came down from up there. That's where the adit is, waste rock pile. There's a, looks like probably a little exploratory pit here. I don't think it went in too far. There's just a small little waste rock pile here, but there's something up there. I don't even know. Yeah, there we go. It might be concrete or something with a piece of steel sticking out of it. There might be something right in there, but I'm pretty sure there's something right down in here too. So I'm gonna drop down on that and show you it too. So you got a big piece of concrete here with a bolt running through it. Looks like that's concrete. Oh yeah, that's a pier for something. Back up a little bit there. That was a poured pier, probably sent down the hill. Or I guess there could have been something right here. It's kind of flat right here. But a little bit of metal waste down here. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, just a couple of pieces of can. Yep. Gas can or oil can or something. A couple of those. And this is a little hole I'm trying to drop down into. I think there's a shaft and maybe an adit here. Whoa. Yeah, I might be able to slide down this. Oh yeah. Okay. There. Okay. Yeah, a little pocket here. Yeah. Lower at it or something. Yeah, it's pretty wet in there too. I'll grab a flashlight out and I'll give you guys a view of that.
Right off the bat, it, I can't tell if that goes anywhere, but looks like there was something pretty decent sized bedded down right there not too long ago. It's still kind of shaped like the bear that was there or something. Let me see if I can. Yeah, that looks like it goes. Pretty foggy in there. Let me grab my other flashlight and I'll show you.
Alright, so let me zoom in here real quick.
It definitely goes. Can't really tell how far. There we go. It's pretty foggy down in there. A lot of water. Pretty wet mine. And yeah, looks like something was bedded down right here inside the doorway not too long ago. So I think I'll
call that one. Maybe I have to come back to both of these and dig this one out a little bit and maybe bring some waders up next time. But I think that might have been it. There might be one more. I'll catch up with you if I find anything else. Something I noticed when I turned around, definitely was something bedded down here over the winter, and did a little climbing on that tree, but that's right out in front of that adit. So you're gonna see come down this way. I don't think there's, I'll lose my hat. I don't think there's much waste rock here to have accounted for a very deep adit there. Let me figure out where I'm at and make sure I'm not in Canada. All right, there is the submarine mine right across there. I came down that grade way down in the valley there. Let me, came up this way, right by that tree. There's kind of a ravine, and then came along around there. That was kind of a cool shot there. But I'm headed right up there. Is the one prospect, and then the other one's a little further south. But this is the terrain I'm climbing right now, and it's fun. So I'll hopefully catch up with you at the top there. Kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it on the to the right of the tailings pile. You can kind of see where it cuts up the hill. That's where the adit is. I can see the dark hole from where I'm at. I just don't know if it's showing up on the camera or not. First prospect is supposed to be right in here somewhere. I don't see any tailings whatsoever. So I'm thinking that it was probably a pretty small prospect. A little bit of outcropping here, but it doesn't look like it's anything but stone. And then I think it's right at those trees there is where I'm headed to, and that's where I saw the waste rock pile from over there. And I'm pretty sure there was some trees next to it, but I'll catch up with you when I get to it and show you what it looks like. So here's the waste rock pile coming out. I'm coming in from below it. Thought I was going to come out right next to it, but let's see what we got up here. This is probably the last hole for the day. Oh yeah. Snowed over. Wonder if it was an open pit or an actual adit. Whew. That's a hell of a... Yeah, I'm about even with the submarine right about now. A little bit of... I don't know if that's wood or timber or just a log. Whew. Yeah, kind of a wall here. There's a big snow pack here. It almost looks like it could have gone somewhere before. I don't know that there's enough waste rock here to justify digging it out though. And we'll just say we found it. And about even with the submarine mine over there. And supposedly there's a road just over the hill here that goes back down to that first mine from last time I was up here. So I'll see if I can catch up with it. And basically I'm headed that way. But thanks for watching. Hopefully next time I'm out here I can get into those two adits and fully finish showing you this area here. There it is.